Hey everyone, Merry Christmas, and thank you so much for allowing me into your home on Christmas morning. I hope you're having a great time with your family. I know that we here have been having a great time with our grandkids. One of the traditions that we celebrate in our household is that we spend Christmas Eve night with our grandkids at their house so that we can wake up with them on Christmas morning to see them open all of their gifts, and what a joy it is. And then Crystal makes her famous cinnamon rolls for breakfast, and we all just kind of hang out together and enjoy the day. You know, I love Christmas because it's a season of wonder and miracles. Have you ever noticed that young children have this natural curiosity that leads them to ask lots and lots of questions, sometimes to the point of exhaustion, right? But it's because they're curious about the unknown. During the Christmas season, lots of kids are curious about this fellow called Santa Claus. There's been more than one Christmas movie where children have tried their best to see if they can get a glimpse of Saint Nick coming down the chimney leaving their presents. Why? Because of their natural curiosity. Kids want to see Santa. Well, at this point, as you're watching this, all the Christmas gifts have been opened. There's wrapping paper, ribbons, and bows lying everywhere. The kids are playing with their new toys. Mom is preparing for a Christmas feast, and Dad is on the couch falling asleep, exhausted from staying up all night trying to put Johnny's new bike together because, once again, he refused to use the instruction manual. And at this point, all the anticipation, all the excitement leading up to Christmas has disappeared. And tomorrow, life will return to normal because Christmas is over. But before we close the book on Christmas 2024, I have a question for you. Did you see Jesus? You see, in the midst of the hustle and the bustle of the whirlwind of activities that we've been engaged in all month long, the gift giving, the Christmas parties, the great food, and even the great songs of Christmas, did you see Jesus? The reason I ask that question is because it's easy to miss him, because there's so many other things going on during the Christmas season. Think about it. To miss Jesus is to miss Christmas. Why? Because he's the reason that we celebrate this season. And yet the sad truth is that so many families get so caught up in all the activities of Christmas that they miss the Savior of Christmas. They miss the truth that Jesus came to set us free from our sin, that he came to give us victory over the things that enslave and chain us, that he came to heal our broken hearts and bring peace and joy to a divided and angry world. He came to show us that there's a better way of living. And when we celebrate Christmas without seeing Jesus, we forfeit all of those wonderful gifts. So before Christmas Day comes to a close, I want to encourage you to take a moment to see Jesus and to recognize the wonderful gifts he purchased for you through his life and death on the cross. Take a moment to see Jesus and let gratitude and thanksgiving overwhelm your heart because of all that he's done in your life. I want to encourage you to just take a moment and gather your family around and remember together that Christmas is about seeing Jesus and why he came to this earth. He came because we needed a Savior to rescue us from our sin. So make sure that you and your family see Jesus on this Christmas Day. Well, may God bless you. Crystal and I love you. Have a wonderful Christmas day with your family and have a happy new year.